Hey sis, happy Sunday to you all and welcome to another Reset Sunday. Whether you're joining me from your living room, your bedroom, your kitchen, your car, or wherever you are this morning, I'm so happy you're here. Now ladies, can I tell you something? June has a way of telling the truth. By June, the excitement of the new year has worn off. The vision boards are collecting dust. The resolutions are nowhere we can find them. And life has shown us exactly what we are working with. By June, we know what we are struggling with. We know what we are avoiding. We know what we are avoiding. We know what's broken. We know what's growing. And today, I don't want us to pretend, because this is a safe space. This is the Dutty Couch, where we sit and we talk about everything, where we judge no one. No filters, no fake positivity, no pressure to have it all together. Today, we are checking in with ourselves because half the year is gone, and I think it is time for a honest conversation. So, how are you really doing? Not the answer you give your co-workers. Not the answers you give your family, not the answers you post on the internet. How are you really doing? Because 6 months ago, many of us entered this year full of hope. We had plans, we had goals, we had things we were finally going to accomplish. Some of us said this would be the year we get our finances together. Me included. Trust me on that one. Some of us said that this would be the year we would finally put ourselves first. Yes, I told myself that at the beginning of the year also. Some of us said we would lose weight. No, I'm not going there because I have been telling myself that for the past 5 years. Some wanted to travel. Yes, but I didn't put mine for this year. Some wanted to leave toxic situations, toxic relationships. Some wanted to find peace. Some wanted to rebuild after heartbreak. Some wanted to finally become the woman they have always imagined they could be. And then life happens. Life happened. Ask me about it, because I am going to tell you some of those in the next video. Unexpected bills happened. Health challenges happened. Family responsibilities happened. Disappointment happens. Heartbreak happened. Exhaustion happened. And suddenly the year started moving faster than we expected. And we are standing here now in June wondering where the time went. But today, I want to remind you of something. You are not behind. I know social media make it look like everybody is winning. Everybody is traveling. Everybody is building businesses. Everybody is getting married. Everybody is buying house. Everybody seems to have it all figured out. But what you are seeing is often just a little reel, something they prepared for the camera. You are comparing your everyday life with someone else's best moment. And that's not fair to yourself. Your journey is your journey. Your timing is your timing. And your season is your season. And just because your season doesn't look like someone else's, doesn't mean you're failing. One of the biggest mistakes we make as women is only counting the things we didn't accomplish. We look at the goals we missed, the plans that didn't work, the opportunities that passed us by, the mistakes we made. But this morning, I want you to ask yourself a different question. What have I survived this year? Because survival deserves recognition. Maybe you didn't save as much money as you wanted, but you kept your household going. Maybe you didn't lose the weight, but you have started taking better care of yourself. Maybe you didn't start the business, but you have been learning and preparing. And maybe you didn't achieve every goal, but you have made it through situations that could have completely broken you. And what's worth acknowledging? Some of you have survived grief. Some of you have survived disappointments. Some of you have survived loneliness. Some of you have survived financial pressures. And some of you have survived things nobody even knows about. And you're still here. Yes, we are 120 strong. You're still standing. You're still trying. You're still hoping. And that matters. So sis, don't overlook the victories nobody clapped for. The boundaries you set. The habits you're changing. The tears you cried in public. The tears you cried in private. The prayers you whispered when nobody else was around. The mornings you get up when you didn't feel like facing the day. Those victories count too. Now, here's the part I really want us to think about. Reset Sunday is not just about reflection. It is about adjustment. When your GPS realizes you have made a wrong turn, it doesn't spend the next 20 minutes criticizing you. It simply recalculates, and maybe that's what some of us need to do today. Recalculate, not quit, not give up, not throw away the entire year. Just recalculate. Maybe the plans need adjusting. Maybe the timeline needs adjusting. Maybe the expectations need adjusting. But the dream doesn't have to die. The goals doesn't have to disappear. You simply need a new strategy. Because the truth is, there is still enough time left in this year to create meaningful change. You can still improve your finances. You can still improve your health. You can still start that project. You can still learn a new skill. You can still strengthen your faith. And you can still protect your peace. You can still become a stronger version of yourself. The year is not over. Your story is not over. Your opportunity is not over. Now, let me share 3 things I think every woman should do during this mid-year reset. Number 1, let go of what isn't serving you. Some things cannot go with you into the next season. The bitterness, the guilt, the resentment, the toxic relationships, the constant self-criticism, the habit of taking yourself out of your own dreams. Whatever is weighing you down, ask yourself, is it helping me become the woman I am trying to become? If the answer is no, it may be time to let it go. Number 2, stop trying to fix everything at once. Sisters, we overwhelm ourselves. We want to improve our finances, lose weight, start a business, fix relationship, redecorate the house, and save the world all at the same time. Slow down. Choose one or two priorities. Focus on those. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Small steps done daily create lasting results. And the third one, the final one, celebrate progress. Stop waiting until everything is perfect before you celebrate yourself. Celebrate progress. Celebrate effort. Celebrate growth. Celebrate the fact that you are still trying, because growth rarely happens overnight. It happens in small choices, the quiet decisions, the little habits, the daily commitment to becoming better. And before I close, I want to speak directly to the woman who feels discouraged today. The woman who feels like she should be further ahead. The woman who feels tired. The woman who feels forgotten. The woman who feels like everyone else is moving forward except her. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me, sis. Your life is not over. Your purpose is not over. Your best days are not necessarily behind you. You're not too old. You're not too late. You are not disqualified. You have not missed every opportunity. You might have missed some, but there are still opportunities awaiting you. As long as there is breath in your body, there is still possibility in your future. You hear them say? Once there is life, there is hope. Sometimes the delay isn't denial. Sometimes preparation just takes longer than expected. Sometimes growth happens underground before anyone sees the result. Don't lose hope, because things are taking longer than you planned. Keep showing up. Keep believing. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep trusting the process and keep moving forward. Even if it's only one small step at a time. Because 6 months from now, you will either be grateful you started today or you will wish you had. So before I go, I want you to leave 3 things in the comment section. 1 thing you're proud of, 1 thing you're letting go of, and 1 thing you're committed to doing before the year ends. Let's encourage each other. Let's support each other. And let's talk. And let's walk into the second half of this year with intention, courage, faith, and hope. And remember this. January gave us goals. June gives us perspective. And sometimes perspective is exactly what we need to move forward. So my beautiful sisters, have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves. Protect your peace. Give yourself grace. And I will see you tonight on another Sunday reset on the Dutty Couch. Have a great day, ladies.